So this is a deer skin drum, and it is part of the wonderful circle of life. My second master teacher birthed this on Dartmoor. So as the deers die, their skin is used to make this beautiful drum. And then at the back you can see it's the gut and the bone as well. So this drumstick is actually made from a windfall and then part of the deer's skin as well. So this is the beautiful sound it makes. It's F sharp, which is our beautiful heart. So again, this is the circle of life. So as you can hear, it makes a really, truly beautiful sound. So I'm just going to pop that down there. And then one of the other drums that I have is called a tank drum. And again, there is a magical story attached to this, that I manifested this in beautiful Glastonbury. So this is the sound that it makes. It's made out of a Calagas bottle, and then it's painted. And yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful sound for sound healing. So that beautiful sound is the tank drum. What's even more lovely is it's actually got a flower of life in the centre of it as well. So yeah, this beautiful creation was in Glastonbury, and yeah, it definitely had my name on. I definitely manifested that. So the next thing I wanted to show you was this. I'm just going to move my bracelets up. So this is a Tibetan singing bowl, basically. And again, it's tuned to F sharp. So it's particularly good for removing pain. It's especially good for rebalancing us and getting us back to being our beautiful, beautiful selves. These are sometimes called tingshas or temple bells, and this is the beautiful sound that they make. So what you can do is you can use it to clear your own energy and to raise your vibration. You could use it over a particular part of the body where there's pain or an injury. And again, this beautiful sound is very, very healing for that. And then in my treatment room, I have this beautiful gong. So when the treatment's finished, I use this to clear the energy so that the next person into the treatment room has a clean slate, if you like. So this is the sound it makes. But also this too can be used as a healing method by just holding it near to the pain or the site of the injury. It's especially good for clearing negativity, so it's especially good for that. And then moving from the brass instruments to wooden instruments, this is a forest flute. It's made from ash, and it was made from a windfall. I actually made this lovely, lovely flute. It's got beautiful grain on it. And again, this could be played to help people as well. So that I'm very out of practice from playing this, as was very obvious from that. But again, this is a really good idea because it is made from a windfall and it's got that really lovely sound. So that's another thing that we could use for sound healing. And then this is one of my favourites. I've had this for a very long time. This is a rainwater stick, so you could shake it. So you could shake it from head to toe. Or you could equally roll it on the person's body. I'm guessing that you can still perhaps hear this. And just that frequency of that tinkly little sound can really make a profound difference. So the next one is an seed pod, and it comes from an African plane tree. So it's got actually the seeds within it that you can see. So this comes from the African plane tree. And again, how we'd use this, we could either go around the aura of the whole body using the plane tree seed pods, or we could go to a specific part of the body that needs some additional help. So I'll demonstrate on my arm. Or it could be done out in the aura. So that's the African plane tree, and these are seed pods that make a beautiful percussion instrument. And then also from Africa, this is from a different tree, and these are the seed pods for this. So again, you could use it to go around the aura, to clear any negativity. Or again, it could be done at a specific part of the body. And then another African shamanic. This is one of my favourite things. As you can see, it's got a monkey on it. And this came from Art of Africa, and makes a delicious sound. That's the more African seeds. And then this also is African, and it's got little tiny pebbles inside it, which is a far more subtle sound than the other ones. And again, you could use it for a specific area of the body, or you could go all around the aura, just clearing away any grief, any loss issues, anything that's holding us back from being the magnificent, beautiful souls that we truly are.
Well done, Annie. That's absolutely beautiful.
Do you want the harp chair or Noe?
Yes, let's have the harp chair. I shall follow you round.
Okay. So this is my beautiful harpsichord chair, and it's tuned to F sharp, and I've customised it by putting a flower of life on, because that's what I really love. So usually the patient would sit on the chair and I would strum them from the back. Or either myself or the patient would sit on it and again strum it. And I've found over the years that it's wise to either myself or the patient that's using it to stay on until you cannot hear the sound anymore. You'll hear the reverberation going on for some considerable time. And what it does is it clears the aura. It clears the aura of any trauma, any PTSD, and just realigns and rebalances us, mind, body and spirit.
Can we have a look at the back of that chair, Annie?
Yes, certainly. Take the hats off if the hats are not necessary.
Right, okay.
So those are the strings for it, and it's made out of olive wood, which in most spiritual traditions are about peace, and the olive branch. So, this is the beautiful, beautiful harpsichord chair. So although it's tuned to F sharp, it's actually got a deeper resonance the lower down the strings that you've got. It goes on for a long, 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 long time.
It's absolutely beautiful. I've never seen one of those.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It really is. So I'm very blessed that the man who sells this is a man called Jonathan Barnett of Sound Travels. And yes, I fell in love with this chair many, many moons ago.
Well, thank you very much for sharing all that with us, Annie.
Very much my pleasure, lovely Jack Cox.